Hey, what's up? Welcome to Raven's Intuitive Reads. So, yeah, I'm gonna restart this. Maybe not. Fuck it. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna upload collective reads. It's kind of hard to say because I kind of mildly expressed it with my collective reads that I'll be uploading here. I don't think it needs to be said again. This is gonna be an all science read though. Um, yeah, man. Look, I love tarot. I love it. I love reading. Okay. I loved it before I made one video that just accidentally blew the fuck up. And I say accidentally very lightly because God isn't an accident. Okay? Because I'm like, fuck y'all if you don't like it. Like, literally, stay mad. Stay mad and keep projecting evil on me. Okay? You just keep doing that because that's what you do, bitches. And anyway, no, there's a lot. But I'm here. I'm kicking ass. And Um, bro, I'm kicking so much ass. I can't even tell you. But it's really good. And yeah, I come a long way from the last time you saw me. Girl, dude. Yes, it's been really great. And it didn't start off that way. It's a whole bunch of me building myself up from a place where I was almost like I fell back in this hole of I don't even want to get it, you know. It's really just disgusting. But yeah, never again. Never again. And no, never again with people like that, of that caliber, or energy of that caliber. It just makes me want to pop my back. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. Anyway, where am I? This is 2:23 when I said that. So a level up from 222. A step up. You're stepping up. I've already done collective reads, so I'm not gonna go there. But anyway, we're just gonna jump in now. 244 for Aries. All right, and so what does the Aries need to know at this time? Which, by the way, let me drink this very, very bad coffee. Yeah, Aries, you like coffee? Check it out, bro. Triple shot. This is not good for you. Oh no, water just spilled on my cards. Sorry. What we have here, you see it, you know. I work a lot. I work a lot physically. Maybe you do too, Aries. Yeah, somebody you working a lot, drinking a lot of coffee. Maybe you need to hydrate with actual water, right? So the water fill in the cards. So you need to drink more water, Aries. We both need to. Maybe. Anyway, we're going to get in with general and then love after this. Very quickly, very quickly, very quickly. I don't want to waste any time. Okay, what do we have here for Aries? Whoa, 8 of Swords. But I feel like this has something to do with emotionality. Like you're trapping yourself in your own mind with your negative thoughts about something, or something that's entrapping you that you're allowing to happen or take place. I don't know. Hold on. We got 3 of Wands. This might be about work, man. This might be about collaborating and creating. I just heard collaboration. So, like, you working with others right now really hard for something, which is the right thing to do, um, might be a form of entrapment in a way. Like, it's kind of like maybe you're overworking yourself to the bone. I don't know why I feel that heavy. Like, you're overworking yourself to the bone, Aries, and you need to chill out before it depletes you emotionally and physically. Yes, yes, work hard. Yes, persist in doing so, right? But work smarter, not harder. You know, like I don't know. There's you're on the right path. It's just that go hard or go home thing is kind of crazy. Like take a you could take a second. Like I don't know why I'm feeling that. We got the Eight of Cups here in reverse. Hold on, we got these cards that fell in reverse. Eight of Cups. It's like you're gonna hurt. You're gonna hurt. Whoa. You're gonna work yourself into a energy or momentum that you can't walk away from. That is gonna be burdensome to you. You don't want to work yourself to the bone to where you can no longer work and you're entrapping yourself in this energy where it keeps you in swords like energy where you're constantly in your head about it, like you put yourself in this situation or predict. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. We got there's a secret here. We got secret cards. Aries, what is this? So hold on. Let me put that down. The Three of Cups. Hmm. See, the secret is that you're gonna get what you were destined to get anyway because we got the Wheel of Fortune here, right? But certain collaborations or certain people can't celebrate or come with you, or certain celebrations doesn't necessarily need to be had right now. It's like you got your eye too focused on the prize to where you knock yourself out for the potential of that prize by overworking yourself when that's not even true either because it's like I don't know if you care about what other people are saying about you or you're trying to prove a point like you want to celebrate with people now today or next week not next 2 months from now or whatever. I said 2 months so whatever this is might take an extra 2 months or something. I don't know, but you're destined for this good fortune. You don't have to work so hard for it. It's already there. It's as long as you put forth smart energy towards it, you know, not so much energy to where you burn yourself out. There's certain people that you're trying to impress or you're trying to appear stable around, even or whatever the fuck this is, man. They're not important. They're not. Well, they're not important. We got the Three of Swords in the reverse, and then the Five of Swords. It's like they're not important. Hmm. You got to get out of your head about this. Nobody cares. Dang, that's kind of wild. Nobody cares whether or not you succeed because it's your life. That's what I'm getting from this. That's what I'm getting from this. It's like you're in your head about something that you're overthinking too much about. You're entrapping yourself in it. And you're pushing yourself too hard for it. And these people don't even fucking matter anyway. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Um, Literally, you prove what do you're holding all these swords, all these burdens, and people are just walking away. My left ear just did a thing. I don't know. As I scratched my so something about the left side of the face, left side of the body, stress tremors. I don't know. Whoa, what was that? I don't know. That's you might be stressing yourself out. Okay, physically, you need to be careful. That's all I'm gonna say, Aries. Yeah, you could really be raising your blood pressure. You could be doing too much. I'm speaking to an older group of people, but hold on. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. 9:11. Stop. Okay, so that was very specific for. Whoa. Okay, Taurus. Hope this helps, guys. Taurus. 9:22. Taurus. Interesting. 9:11. 9:22. All right, let's get it. What does the Taurus collective need to know at this time? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Little Peeps Beamer boy just keeps ringing in my head. I'm a fucking Beamer boy. I don't want. I'm a dreamer boy. No, I'm not gonna sing it. It's terrible. Um, Look up Little Peep Beamer boy. I don't know, Taurus, if that has something to do with you. Maybe there might be some lyrics in there that might be important to you. I'm in love with a girl that. Wait, no. I'm not gonna do it. Sorry. Anyway, look that up. So, one more for Taurus. Sticking to tarot. Huh. Because I want these to be quick messages anyway. I got these 2 other videos to upload. What am I doing? Anyway, Taurus, there's something here that you're not laying to rest, or something that needs to be revised, looked at. Hmm. This could be about oneself, about yourself, okay? You need to look in the mirror, maybe face some shit. Face some shit. Whoa. We got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Taurus, there's stuff about yourself that you need to really, no, I'm gonna read it as it's coming out, bro. Suck it up, buttercup. There's stuff about yourself that you need to heal at this time. It's causing you misfortune or bad fortune, potentially, if you don't face it. Initially, when I shuffled for you and Beamer Boy played in my mind, I felt this really good energy. Okay, this really good energy. It's natural, almost. Like you got this swagger about you, right? But there's something that could get in the way, and it's something that you're not facing intentionally. Maybe you're overdoing your swagger. Maybe you're overdoing your appearance, your style, your essence to the outside world to mask something that you're not facing internally. But one day that shit is going to catch up with your ass. More on this energy for Taurus. Whoa there. Okay, that's way too much. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Okay. More for Taurus. Not 1,000 cards more, please. We got the Empress. Empress. Isn't that a Taurus card, right? We got the Emperor in reverse. But the fact that I said Empress, you're not being as gentle with yourself or others as you should be because of your lack of control of your own emotions and what you need to lay to rest. It's like you're turning off your emotions to something that you need to face. Hence the masking. Mask off, fuck it, mask off, mask off, fuck it. I know I'm singing that wrong, but for, like that just came on in my mind. We got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Ace of Swords, bro. You need to stop allowing superficial things to overshadow the truth and face the fucking facts about yourself, like the truth about yourself. Like, you need to take a hard look in the mirror. It's okay, it's okay. This is not, because we all gotta, man. Taurus, I have had some shadows, bro. Some straight up demons that I've had to face. Shadow like box, Hey, man, nobody is perfect. There are things about yourself that you can't run away from. You gotta face it, man. You got to face it. Stop masking. And face the truth. There are like 1,000 more cards to fill, but that's a secret, so I'm not going to take it. But the fact that we got Temperance in reverse, okay. And then Tower here. In this healing journey, that's how I'm going to read it, because everything else is a mystery, and I feel that it's supposed to be. In this healing journey, facing yourself, Taurus, the dark things that nobody else needs to know about, really. I mean, you could take this to a therapist. You could take this to God. Only, like, I mean, I would recommend God and a therapist, you know what I mean? But I'm saying, like, you don't necessarily have to put yourself on blast or anything to everybody you know. But you can put yourself on blast to the right people. To yourself, to the right people. I hope I'm making sense. You want fast gratification, you want fast results, but the truth is that healing is not a fast thing, man. Damn. It's not a, well, one and done this week. I'm fucking enlightened. I'm a walking archangel. I'm a walking beacon of light, and I'm pure perfection. And yeah, no, get over it. It's gonna take time. You have to be patient with yourself. All right, you have to be patient with yourself because, like, the tower, right? Because these are tower moments that need to be faced and had. It's gonna help you be a stronger version of yourself. You're going to teach people how to be a stronger version of themselves. You're going to be a better teacher. You're going to be a better leader because I feel like I'm speaking to people that are fucking leaders. Tauruses that are leaders right now. I mean, vibrant. Your essence is beautiful and you look great. You smell great. But there, you hide something very well that you gotta face. That's what I'm getting. Anyway, what are these cards? Oh shit. We got the Page of Cups. And it's the most foolish shit you can do for yourself because you have the opportunity to grow more. This might also be this might also be man, it's giving masquerade vibes. I ain't gonna lie. This is you fooling yourself, thinking you can keep up with this charade, man. Eventually, this shit's gonna catch up with you if you don't face it. Like, come on, man. That's what I'm getting. Really, okay. I hope that helped, Taurus. I think I stayed on that way too long. I did not want to stay at that way too long, but whatever. Anyway, what is the next sign? Um, Gemini. This is gonna take forever. I gotta go to work tonight. For the Gemini, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the highest light. What does a Gemini need to know? Da, 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 da. Oh no. I like cloves, by the way. The fact that I'm pulling that out for Gemini. Um. Anyway, 1754. Now I'm gonna start Gemini. I already semi-shuffled, but fuck it. We'll do it now. Gemini. What does the Gemini need to know at this time? Real quick messages, Spirit. I'm not trying to stay forever, for real. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Maybe that's how you feel, Gemini. Bro, I'm not trying to stay around too long, bro. I got shit to do. Can we move forward? Like, that's... We got the Page of Swords here in the upright. And then the Four of Swords upright. Yeah, it's like... What do I feel like? Because, usually everybody's like, this is the spy card or whatever, but I'm not getting that from this. Especially with what I just said there. I feel like your emotions are turned off. It's like you're not affected by people or situations. It's almost like your logical mind is sharp. You're sharp, Gemini. You're very sharp right now. You got your eye on the prize. You're focused. You're determined to go forward. You've laid shit to rest. That old version of you is gone. You're charging forward. As a student, look, and I'm actually noticing this right now, but if you look behind him, you see all these birds? So, like, for you, Gemini, you're being divinely guided. You're being divinely guided to push forward. You have your emotions off right now. I feel that strongly. It's like, which is it's a good thing. Okay. Look, for real, it is. It's to have emotional control, emotional maturity, rather, of oneself. You understand? That's where you're at. Okay. We got the Tower here. Whoa. We got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. In the Page of Cups. Maybe because, you had to face something about yourself that may have made you look foolish in the past. You may have lost out on a lot of money. People may not take you seriously. Hell, you might not even have taken yourself seriously. You squandered a lot of opportunities. This is very specific. And so you had to really come to the realization that you were doing this to yourself. You had to take accountability and you had to fix it. So now you are. And you're letting nothing and no one stand in your way. You got your emotions off right now. Your senses are sharp. And it's the right thing to do because you are being guided. Okay? What do we have here? The Lovers. This is the ultimate balancing act, bro. For you. Or miss. Sorry, it's the way that I talk. I can't help it. I'm authentically me. Whatever. Anyway. Maybe you need to be authentically you. You know what I mean? And by doing that, cutting off all these distractions, learning from what those were, and doing better to bring in your true balance, like aligning your true self, realigning your true self to your true self, cultivating what that means. Because you've done a lot of. Ooh, I don't know. I was about to say something crazy. But anyway, we got the Hangman in reverse here. And that's all I see. Everything else is the secret. It's the secret. That's something for you to find out, I guess, in the future. But anyway, you're no longer being a sacrificial lamb to yourself or for others. Good stuff, Gemini. One more card for Gemini. Uh-oh. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Dude, what you are doing is laying to rest, giving your life vitality and your energy to things that do not serve you. Sex, drugs, people, situations, toxic or draining situations, sucking, things that suck the life out of you. Self-deprecating thoughts, people pleasing, I don't know, man, you name it, whatever the fuck. Whatever it was, Gemini, you're cutting it out, and that's what you need to do. And that's all you need to focus on as you're going forward on this journey. It's a part of your journey. Alrighty. I hope that helped, Gem. You're a real gem, dude. 27. All right. We got Cancer. Whoa. Canceroni. 23. 39. Let's do Cancer. 1, 2, 3. Cancer. How goes it? Oh, goodness. Oopsies. Whoa. Okay, that was a weird one. Yeah, that was a weird one. Cancer needs to know at this time, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest way. I'd like one more, please, for Cancer. Sorry, it's great. Hold on. Okay. The sun is here. The sun will come out tomorrow. I don't know why those notes came out that way, but anyway, the sun will come out tomorrow. But tomorrow is today. You are the sun. Yeah, baby. You having a good time, boo? I don't know. That's what I got. Anyway, that's what I feel. Or you will be. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Did you see that? David Blaine face. It's true, dude. You will, you know, if you're not already. We got the fool, yeah, because it's time to shine. You're just going forward. You're just living day by day. You're taking in your blessings. You know you are blessed. You see life as every day as a new opportunity to grow. All right, you're trusting in God. You have a lot of faith in God right now, Cancer, and it's a very beautiful energy. Mm. Or if you do have more trust in God and faith in yourself and what you can manifest for yourself, you will indeed attract it. For the groups of Cancer that are not doing that right now, oh, I mean, it was in reverse. It's like you've put down a lot of burdens. You're not fighting anything. You're not fighting yourself, essentially. You're not fighting others. You're not fighting yourself. You're kind of just letting things be what it is, even if there are outside forces that could be trying to fuck with your energy, stagnate you, whatever. You're just like, yeah, yeah. So you're a snake. Okay. Yeah, okay, go over there. That's awesome. I don't fucking care. I'm going over here and I'm having a good time. The snake comes into your bathroom. You're just like, right, let's just scoot over. Not, that's what I feel like. You've released a lot of stuff, and so therefore, it is easier for you to get on this path, or it will be. All right, all right, all right. Try not to do too much. Try not to talk too much. Let's get it. What else we have here? We got the Ten of Swords. It's okay. Hold on. Why is it Ten of Page? Bro, I'm gonna freak out. We got the Ten of Swords, right? By the Page of Cups, Ten of Wands. Okay, I know there's another card behind the Page of Cups, but I'm not gonna take it because that is a secret, that is a mystery. I'm not gonna read it. That's the way I view these cards now. From now on, when they don't flip automatically, I'm not gonna flip it. Some things need to be covered because certain things need to happen in divine timing. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, indeed, as I say that, these cards that I pick up are both like that. So I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to read it, but we do have the bottom of the deck, the King of Pentacles. So, you know, I didn't want to go there, so I tried to think, and I tried not to think at all, actually. I let the thoughts hit me about this Ten of fucking Swords here. Um, Somebody is pissed off that you have good karma in your hands, okay? They feel like it's the ultimate betrayal. Nah, they don't like it. It's a betrayal to them. Uh, I try to see it another way, but they want to. I don't want to do that. It's violent. If you know, you know. I don't like this. Anyway, somebody feels very foolish and betrayed right now by you. They feel like your progression like is a burden, or you should be burdened while they progress instead, or they're watching you. But I'm getting like haughty vibes, like somebody that's superficial and just ugh, like somebody that already has stuff for them going for themselves in their own little way, right? But the fact that you are stepping into this new area of your life and you're blowing up in your own way that you're divinely guided to have because you were meant to have it, because yes, duh, why not? um, they don't want you to have it. They want you. This is giving like slave and master vibes. They're burdened by you not being burdened, by you not being their slave. Like they see you as less than. That's super duper. Nobody cares. So one more card for Cancer before I go. This is just somebody in your energy, Cancer, that won't heal, and this is it. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, what are we doing? People always think the weirdest things about me, bro, but I swear I'm not fucking doing anything. Like, I just read cards. So anyway, I'm not gonna pick that other card behind this Six of Cups in reverse because it's a mystery. Divine timing. Okay, that's where I'm working. That's what I'm leaving it at. But we got Justice in reverse and Six of Cups. So yeah, basically they just need to heal. They have a lot of childhood wounds or whatever. They got a lot of shit that within themselves that doesn't involve you that they need to heal already to begin with. But they essentially also need to heal from the fact that they feel like you having justice is an injustice. That's a personal problem. Again, that has nothing to do with you. They just got a lot of healing, and they're a snake in your path that comes in and out every once in a while. You just kind of scoot over, kick it to the side if you even kick it at all, if you even notice it as you're stepping over it, going towards your goals and aspirations and all that jazz. So I hope that helped, Cancer. Damn, that was very specific. Very specific. Oh, four. Alright. Leo. Let's go, Leo. Let's go, Leo. Mm. Like a cheer dance. You're being cheered on, or you're cheering somebody on. Something about cheery, being cheery, being of good cheer. It's a good day to be a Leo. That's cool. Or expect praise and cheer. Expect a blessing. Or you are the blessing. Hello. Maybe. We already know that. Leo walked into the room. Hello. You know they're the blessing. Okay. Or you need to know that. All right. Well, let's find out one more shuffle. Oh, wait. I didn't. Damn. I'll just have to go back in time then after I upload this. But anyway, what does the Leo need to know? We got the Magician in reverse. Oops. Two of Swords in reverse. Yikes. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. Hold on. I'm being led to look at my phone right now. Thunderstorms likely to start. Memorial Day is a bank holiday. Plan accordingly. A renewal trine again with someone. Oh, that's from a really great reader. I just popped up on my. Cool. Hold on. I don't know why this is happening. Okay. 3311 when I looked up. So maybe you need to know that number, Leo. 3311. Look up 33 and 11. But anyway, we got the Magician in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, and then the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like you were manipulated by someone, or you may have manipulated yourself into no. This like I'm gonna be real. This feels like you were manipulated, okay? By someone that may have seemed to have all the shit together, okay? Somebody that seemed to have everything you could have ever wanted. Um, Everything that they could have ever wanted as well. Like, I hope I'm making sense. This is somebody that you deemed really fantastic. But they're fraud. They're liar. You're no longer blinded by the foolishness of this person. It was falsities. Like they tried to come at you as if they eternally had this spark or essence or magic about themselves. Like they can transmute negative energies for you into positive situations, right? Or whatever have you. But the truth is that it was all a lie. They're a fraud. They're a fraudster. They are wearing a fucking costume, essentially. They're not a real magician, and they're full of shit. So, Leo, this person in your energy, you release them, or you should if you haven't already. All right, let's clarify the magician. Wow, we got the Eight of Wands. I almost said Ace of Wands in reverse. So wow, Eight of Wands, right? In reverse. Hold on. No. I hate my legs sometimes. It hurts. Maybe you feel tired, Leo. Okay. Hmm. Eight of Wands in reverse. The only card sticking up is the Fool card. I'm going to take that as the Lovers in reverse. Wow. Okay, so, man. This wasn't something that you enjoyed cutting off. Or maybe you saw that this wasn't a place that joy can be had or birthed from. Like whoever this manipulative person is that you had to cut off in your life, that you're no longer trapped by or illusioned by, right? You see that they're not a path of joy. They're not worth it, essentially. Like they don't give you the true new beginning that you can give yourself. True happiness comes from within. And you're discovering that, Leo. You don't need other people to help you manifest that happiness, unless of destiny, but because it was a false love offer that you were getting this from anyway. But also to try to be dependent on others to make you happy on something that you can manifest for yourself is a great disservice to you. Okay, what else for Leo before I go? I don't want these reads to last forever. A secret, okay. Four of Pentacles, wow. And then we got the Ten of Swords. So I'm not going to flip these cards. I'm not. It is a secret, but there's something that is yet to come. But Four of Pentacles here. And then Ten of Swords. You right now, you have to focus on stacking your own money or your own stability or your own happiness or whatever. It's like you got to protect your peace, Leo. You got to protect your energy. Okay? Because right now, you might be vulnerable. Okay? And you don't need to see any more negative shit coming your way, if that makes sense. You've been through enough. It's time to lay low and guard your energy. And by lay low, I mean, yeah, you can go mingle, you can go do what you do, if you have to mingle with people, right? But protect your heart. Your abundance is your heart. Your essence, your riches is your soul, your heart, your mind, right? Protect those things, guard those things like you would guard your bank account, right? Because it's bigger than that. You know what I mean? Like you're too magnificent. So guard your energy. Guard your energy from whatever may try to come in and fuck with you, even though not everybody is going to do that. It's just a good time to realign yourself with yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right, that's it. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. 38, 59. All right. Who else? Oh, it's Virgo time. I'm gonna go take a quick potty break. Give me a second, guys. All right, cool. Virgo, how goes it, babes? How goes it, Virgos? God, I love altos. Ridiculously so. Anyway, well, that was from the last read. Don't worry about it after shuffle. Virgo, what is it that you need to know at this time? Lovely, lovely Virgos. Quick messages, Spirit, please. I ain't got time, bro, to be here all day. I really don't. was almost a fly out. Wait. I'm gonna go look at them one more time. Okay. For the Virgo collective. One more. That's it. After this. Alright, flyouts. What does the Virgo need to? We got the Ten of Pentacles upright. Why is the Ten of Pentacles upright? Maybe because you cut off a situation, a collaboration with 3 or more people. Um, hmm. Maybe somebody wanted to use you for um, their own financial reasoning, right? And they would only supply like 2 to 3 people. But what you do alone could supply many, even hell, even dogs, like even pets. Like your abundance can supply more than just 2 to 3 people. And these people were greedy with your energy, your time, and your money. I don't know. Anyway, you're no longer collaborating with them, and you're going to collaborate with other people that you can bring abundance to. We got the Ace of Cups here. You're choosing to fill yourself with that love. Okay. Oh, there's something here about that that's a mystery. Something is yet to be seen. It's hidden, and that's okay because things will happen in divine timing. But I feel like maybe people wanted to collaborate with you for financial reasons, but they didn't really see that there's a lot more to you than just like financial things that could be physically brought into this reality. You're pouring love into this situation, whatever this is. Okay, I don't want to go too in depth with what I feel, but I will say this: it wasn't positive anyway. You're disregarding that completely. You're emotionally sound, and you are bringing love into this situation. But also, you're trusting the divine and your intuition to bring love into the situation. We got the 4 of Cups here. You're trusting that not every opportunity is a good one. So I'm going on with the left side here. Taking the left hand path. Oh man, this is like you expanding your mind towards a new avenue that a lot of people would find taboo. Hmm. But you're being guided to do that. God works in mysterious ways. Heavy on that energy. But also, you were meant to turn this down because you had to do more work on yourself. Okay, that's what I'm kidding. You had to do a lot of work on yourself because there was a lot of things about that was getting in the way in your mind. Distractions, lies, self-deprecating, self-deprecating things, actions. There were a lot of things you had to get away from, turn away from. That may have been habitual, like I said, literal habits, um, people that you can't help but surround yourself by. Or you get it. Your choice in choosing the wrong things and people to be in your energy. You had to get rid of that on your own. I don't know. Yes, indeed, because you had to focus in on what you truly have, and you know that you have. That is your fortune, your karma. Okay, there were a lot of distractions you had to cut out of your energy to realign yourself to your purpose. Plus, it's like It's like understanding once more that these distractions couldn't hide the blessing that you are and the blessing that you have yet to receive, or if you're not already receiving it. You know what I'm saying? It's like getting back into that energy, that fighter, that warrior mode. Hmm. Okay. So I'm getting, we got the, okay, well, this was in reverse initially, but we got the high priestess here. Um, maybe, maybe you were denouncing your intuition, but also I feel like that's too easy. It's too easy to say. It's like maybe you're told now. Whatever you feel, Virgo, when you look at this card, I'm not even going to say it. Anyway, you have sharp focus now. You're going towards tirelessly, even, which I'm getting. Look at how exhausted that guy looks, on the horse. And the horse even looks a little bit ragged. If you need to take a damn break, take a break because your blessing. That was confirmation like a mother. Because your blessing is ordained, destined. Nobody can come in between you and what God is giving you. Period. I mean, really. Oh, we got the Knight of Wands here in the upright. Yeah, that was already there. So there's something behind the Knight of Wands, but I'm not going to take it. Secret card, right? Um, whatever that is, you'll find out in divine timing. But anyway, the Knight of Wands here. Why is the Knight of Wands here? I'm getting mixed feelings about that, but Knight of Wands. We got the Six of Cups here. Six of Cups and Nine of Cups in reverse. Why do I feel like this has everything to do with like emotional stability though? But certainly this is like fast gratification. Like be mindful of you not partaking in things that that helped you feel unhealed and stuck into the past, rooted from the past, like alcoholism or drugs or you know um, being impulsive and jumping the gun and doing something that caused emotional irrationality even or something of that nature. I hope I'm making sense. But impulsivity and emotional instability is sticking heavy to me, that involves being rooted in something that you used to do in your childhood or something that stems from your childhood anyway. You get it? Be careful of that. And take a damn break if you need to. Sit your ass down, bro. Massage your feet, massage your legs, like rest your arms, sleep more, eat a diet, take a break if you need. Work smarter, not harder, because you don't have to do like don't work yourself to the bone to where you can't work at all, man. Damn. You are in it. If not already like on the way towards it, own it and relax. All right. So that's all I have for Virgo 4914. All right. Scorp. Bro. My legs are kicking my ass. Anyway, Rosies. I have a message. Oh, wait. Scorpio, are you receiving a lot of text messages right now or something? Interesting, though. Anyway, something about the right side of the head. right side of the crown chakra. So, okay. Or someone's been on your mind, or someone's been thinking about you. You've been on somebody's mind, or you're thinking about something heavy. That you're awaiting a call or a text or a message from something. This could be an opportunity. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. Um, Something like that. Okay. Hmm. This is like a bunch of different energy for Scorpio. Um, but it's all good. It's all good. It's not bad necessarily. Um, shit. We have the Page of Wands in reverse, and then the Page of Pentacles. Okay, the fact that that just happened. We got the Ten of Wands here. So, all right, hold on. It's like you release the burdens of It's like fucking around in your own energy. I'm not getting this as a different person, although this could be. I'm getting this is you fucking around with yourself, like giving into temptations and bullshit. You're releasing that burden. You're focusing on what you're trying to build. You're focusing on job opportunities, financial prospects. Like you're doing something different that is going to help you expand your money. You're releasing, like if you were stuck in a negative headspace where you did a lot of self sabotaging, whatever, you're releasing that. Hmm. Maybe you spoke really negatively about other people or to yourself. Maybe you did a lot of outward speech to yourself unbeknownst to you. Like sometimes, I don't know why. Okay, this is very specific, but if you were like, you'd wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and be like, "Oh, I fucking hate today," or something like that, and then you would just brush your teeth and wash your face. You wouldn't think anything of it. Things would happen where you would literally end up hating your day, like stuff like that, that you're getting rid of. It's like you're getting out of your own way. You're changing your habits, or okay, or you should. What else for Scorpio? All right. Yeah, you're releasing anything from the past that was holding you back, because it's a time eater. It's a time waster. You've learned already. Like you're over it in a large way. Like you're over whatever these things were, these people, these situations, these actions. Hold on. We have King of Pentacles and reverse, because I feel like you feel like you've wasted a lot of time and energy on these things that have depleted your opportunities from you stepping into your masculine energy and receiving what you deserve. Oh, or something like that. Anyway, it's a secret. Whatever's going on here. Once you conquer this mountain, which you are on your way to do so, Scorpio, this is a good read. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. 53, 56. Sagittarius, Sag. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mm. I don't even know why that song just hit my head, but I don't know. Wow, because it's weird. I can't. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. It's an old rap song. Anyway, I think it's by Nate Dogg. What? I don't know. Anyway, What does the Sagittarius need to know at this time? What? I gotta find out what that song's about. Let's stop on the east side of rain. Da, 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 da. Sorry about that, Sag. Uh, I can't even remember the lyrics either. Anyway, one more shuffle, one more shuffle. Whoa. My hands feel a weird vibration when I did that. Uh-huh. Okay. Huh. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? The Ace of Pentacles is here, Sag. You're being given a new opportunity or a new chance at financial matters or matters in peace. Like it's almost like a gift from the divine is coming to you in a beautiful way. That could involve your financial matters. We got the Page of Cups here. And this is not a foolish offer. Like, this is not something that you have to turn down or turn away from. This isn't a stupid offer, or this isn't something that's going to make you look foolish. Sagittarius, whatever you're coming upon is going to be very beneficial to you. Oh, it's a secret. Okay, anyway, it's a secret, Sag. So just keep going forward. Yeah, keep going forward. Release, like, let down your guard. Okay, but more, I'm getting let go of self-sabotaging negative thoughts or ideals. Um, let go of staying stagnant. Like, let go of the past. Trust yourself more. Trust in the flow of things. Whatever this new opportunity is, it's a beautiful one. Don't be afraid. Trust it. Because if you don't, you could be missing out. We got the Six of Wands in the reverse. Um, it could be a losing situation if you don't allow yourself to open up to new ideas, new prospects, new blessings. Yeah, it's good. It's real good. That will happen in divine timing as long as you allow it to happen. We got Justice in reverse. We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Five of Swords upright. We got Strength. Hold on. And then you got Lovers. So look, man, Sagittarius, you may have yeah, you may have incurred an injustice, right? You feel like someone or something should have been depleted, robbed, or stagnant, or whatever, discarded, thrown in the streets. You know, you really felt like somebody should have been thrown in the garbage can. You know, it's a total injustice. But fear not, Sagittarius. Okay? Fear not. Put down your swords. You don't have to fight. You just have to persevere through those emotions, because you have a gift coming through, baby. Let karma hit this motherfucker where it's going to hurt. Let it. You don't got to worry about that. Overcome that. Realize your own personal strengths, your own goodness, right? Because what you have coming towards you, if you just open your eyes, is a brand new, beautiful opportunity that is going to blossom in such a beautiful way. That could even be financial. So, but also I feel like this could heal you and your soul in a wonderful way. Aligning your feminine and masculine. In a beautiful, balanced way. Mm. Okay, that's all. I hope that helps, Sag. Don't be afraid to open yourself up to new possibilities, man, because the blessing is around the corner. All right. What's the other sign? All right, we have Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's do it, Cappies. Capricorn. 1, 2, 3. Capricorn. Capricorn. I'm not doing it vocally today. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm really not. Okay. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. What? What? Why did that just come to me? Do y'all remember Dave Chappelle? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Tyrone, clean up your room. No. Okay. Uh, this is very specific. If you're a Capricorn that knew what sketch I'm talking about, then this is for you. Or there's something in here for you. But anyway, 2 more. Ooh, out of nowhere. Something about the throat chakra. Something about the throat chakra. Capricorn. Hmm. Or you need to stay hydrated. Okay. The fact that I split the cards and they come out this way. We literally have the devil here. 2 of swords. I'm just going to show you these cards because I didn't plan on taking it, but the sun in reverse. All right, so I'm not going to take that. But if you feel inclined, look up the meaning of those cards and then you come up with your own opinion. All right. Anyway, what does Capricorn need to know? You're sailing away from something, or you need to. Something like a lost opportunity. Hold on. Oh, shit. This might be a redirection of ideas or an occupation, or something just isn't working out at this time, and you've got to. I'm not going to say that. You've got to sail to smoother waters, if you will. What do we have here? Bro, tell me why I just. You may have seen a lot of spiders. Anyway, something about spiders. I'm gonna leave that there. But we have the Ace of Pentacles upright. Yeah, you have to get away from whatever this was anyway, because you have a different opportunity headed in your direction. This could be a new job. This could be something that you're on the precipice of, that you were going to create anyway, that you didn't quite have enough faith in yourself to create. However, it's in your arsenal. You're given the green light to create that. Get out of your own way. Don't let your emotions overrule your choices. You can do this. Apply for that new job. Feed that new idea. Give birth to it. Release it. Get out of your own way. I'm big on that energy, Capricorn. What else? What else? Yeah, dude. Like, release. See, Capricorn, you might have an issue with, like, letting past situations or events or, I don't know, betrayals kind of get in your mind and fuck with your emotions, okay? Get over it now. You're getting over it, or you will, but you can't let things that happened in the past that you can't physically touch affect your future. Get out of your own way. The fact that this is about emotions and past events, things that triggered you, okay? The fact that this already happened, the worst has came and went, it's gone. You need to sail away from it, okay? Yeah, you're still hurt, you're still burdened, the swords are here, all right? And you may have to still be guarded towards certain energies or whatever, man, certain actions, whatever. But the fact of the matter is that you have to release it, get through it. Man, I'm sorry that that keeps coming out of my mouth. Get over it, get over it. I'm not trying to say that, but something is. I don't know. An ancestor or something. Look, the divine wants to bless you. Heavy. What else? One more for Capricorn before I go. Okay. Yeah, lay this shit to rest, brother, sister, brother, or sister. You ready? Boom. Whoa. Lay this to rest because it's keeping you out of balance, okay? And you need to come into balance. Your feminine and masculine aspects have to be aligned for you to properly manifest beautiful things for yourself. And a part of having that properly aligned is laying some shit to rest. All right? Okay, what is this? Queen of Swords in reverse. Wait. And then we have the Chariot in reverse. You not facing yourself and you cutting this crap out is only deterring you from going forward and creating something new, right? And it's making you look terrible to yourself and to others. I don't know, man. That's what it is. Or this could be somebody in your energy, Capricorn, but nah, I'm gonna read it as it's coming out. Fuck it. All right. So I hope that helped. 106.50. Aquarius. Aquarius. 1, 2, 3. Aquarius. What do you need to know? Oh my. All right. What's the Aquarius need to know at this time? Divine angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. The Aquarius needs to know. I know the people next door would be so happy when sometime reading. Maybe you have noisy neighbors. One more. Maybe you are the noisy neighbor, Aquarius. Right, that's what sign we're. Okay. Alright. Did I miss Libra? I did. Why do I do that sometimes? Okay, so I'm definitely going to read for Libra last. Interesting. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Why do I do that? Aquarius, we got the Five of Pentacles here. You might be dealing with a Libra. Anyway, someone's not doing too well. Or someone might see you not doing too well. Or they might think it. Or you might appear it. But the truth, you're doing rather well. They don't need to know that though, Aquarius. Shh. Right? Let's keep going. Or this is someone else in your energy. Literally, my dudes. Keep it to yourself, baby. Okay? For real. Don't tell them. Don't tell them because it's a burden you released. You've released. They want to burden you and stop your manifestations, Aquarius. It's behoovest of youest to not tell them what's happening. Okay. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse, right? The in-between cards are the mystery cards. That is something that's going to happen in divine timing. I'm not going to clarify it. I'm not going to look at it. We got the Five of Pentacles. Because I am not God, I cannot give that to you. You understand what I'm saying? I can only tell you what God, the divine, wants me to tell you. That's it. Okay? That's how I'm doing that. Period. But Right now, you're supposed to look or seem like you ain't shit, you ain't got shit, and it's all bad, and that you can't move away from it or whatever. Let them think that. If they think this about you, let them think it. They're supposed to. It's a part of their karma that they're gonna, like, bro. They're watching you heavy, okay? They're watching you heavy. Hold on. It's more than that, though. They're studying you. Because they want to see how disciplined you are, or not even that. It's almost like they want to see if God can work through you. But but that's for one collective. But also, what I'm getting is that they're watching you out of control. Like they feel like they have dominance over you. Like this is to watch you being depleted and without in their eyes or something. It makes them feel like they're on top of the world, like they got dominance over you. Ew. Let them feel that way. They've got to know what your blessings are, what's like truly raining in for you. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I think. Well, oh man. What else for Aquarius? One more. There's got to be work. Look, that's all you need to know, Aquarius. Ooh, I'm speaking to a very specific collective of Aquarius people here. Yeah. Just keep doing that inner work. Keep going towards your goals. Don't overwork yourself to where you deplete yourself and then you want to give up type of thing. Because I read that energy earlier. But just keep focusing on the self healing and the physical work that you're doing as your blessings slowly creep in, crawl in, have been. Man, hope I'm making sense. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I feel like I can't talk too much about whatever this is, so I'm not going to. Okay? 43. Pisces. 1, 2, 3. Pisces. Pisces. I don't know, something about Frank Sinatra, something about that type of music, classic, old school music, or like a swagger energy. I don't know, some old school type of energy. That's what I'm getting. Suit and tie with a top hat or something like that. I don't know, not necessarily a top hat. You get it, I hope. All right, anyway, what does the Pisces need to know at this time? It's time to give yourself that cup of love you deserve, baby. Because you deserve it. I don't know if you. Okay. You deserve it. You deserve to feel joy in your life right now at this time. Okay? Yes. Lovers is in reverse. Hold on. What else? We got the Two of Pentacles. Give me a second. Yeah. It's very strongly. You need to give yourself the love that you've been seeking from others that you can't get from others. Um, because you're not meant to right now. You need to learn how to fill your own cups first before you can fill anyone else's. But not only that, there could be, your guides are kind of fucking sick of seeing you struggle with people, like their currency. I don't know. This is. It's like you're dating multiple people at once or something, Pisces, and they'll have something good about them, but it's not quite the right fit for you, and you just keep trying on people like their shoes or something. And the divine is kind of sick of you doing that. They want you to give it to yourself now. Stop juggling these people. There are opportunities. Opportunities. Ew. No. The fact that you're juggling so many people, it kind of seems like you're an opportunist, or you might be perceived that way. People might get the wrong idea about you because you date like you need to cut it out. You need to focus on yourself, healing yourself. Huh. Okay. Okay. The fact that it came out that way, I'm just going to take it. Get out of your own way. Stop doing the dog and pony dance for the people. Nobody cares. Like, I don't know. Wow. Why am I getting this? Is so like rough, bro. I swear. I don't know what Pisces is do. Like, I don't know. But whatever it is that you're doing, that you're standing in your own way, you're wasting time and you're trapping yourself in it, making yourself look foolish, and it's causing you to have a lack of discipline. Okay. Um, hmm. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse, and then at the opposite end, we've got the Page of Swords in reverse. It's like you're not facing something about yourself that you need to face, and it involves you having more discipline, being a student in your own life, being emotionally stable, taking yourself seriously, going towards your goals in the right way. Maybe you're focused on love matters too much, and you need to not be. Okay, one more card for Pisces. This was, come on, this was kind of. I mean, I'm sorry, Spirit, but whoa. Okay, whatever your choices are, it's going to be in divine timing. It's a secret, and they're not going to tell you anything. Oh my God, you're going to freak out. They're not going to tell you anything until you work on yourself. Seven of Pentacles is here. It's time for you to self-develop. It's time for you to work on yourself, your goals, your money. Get a job, keep a job, elevate in your job. But I'm getting this is more of self-improvement. I don't know, man. And then when you do, there's something here that's going to transpire. That is a secret for now. That can happen in divine timing if you just trust yourself enough to grow and evolve. Oh, man. 48. Give me a second. Somebody's calling me. Alrighty, my daughter's coming in to hang out with me. Lorty, 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 I see them. So I want to go see her. But anyway, I don't know. Boop, we have 10 of Wands and then the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Ooh-wee. This is for Libra, by the way. So, something about a Leo and a Libra. Maybe even a Sagittarius. But anyway, Libra, you feel burdened at this time because something or someone sailed away, or you can't sail away from something or someone. Come on, quick messages. This is the final sign. Interesting. Yeah, you can't celebrate with someone because once again, we got the 10 of Swords in the reverse. It's like the worst just came and went with this situation, though, okay? Certain people just are and aren't allowed in your life, and that's okay. Maybe you've done too much, pushed someone out. I don't know, or someone did this to you. That's what I'm getting. I wonder why. Because this is a negative one. Okay, look, Knight of Cups is here. It's like you got to realign yourself with something better, a better intention, better purpose. You can't sacrifice yourself anymore for some particular person or purpose, or you can't bet on the sacrifice of something else for someone else. Something like that. Or putting your energy towards the wrong things. Yeah, just be patient with yourself. Yeah, you need to manifest better things. You have the ability to, okay? Believe that if something turned you down or if you turned something down, it was for the right thing. It was for the right reason. All right, I really gotta go, guys. I'm sorry. meet my child. I gotta meet my child. But anyway, something about children too. Y'all take care, stay awesome, and I hope this helps. Bye.